So this stack of boxes, my friend gave them to me on Sunday, and they are full of greeting cards. There are, it doesn't say the quantity. I am pretty sure each box holds 1,000 cards. This is what they look like. Now each box is different, but what am I going to do with these cards? When she told me she had some cards to give me, I had no idea there was this many. I know what I can do with a lot of them, but not this many. So I'm going to keep out the ones I like. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to keep out the ones that I like. I have lots of ideas what I can do with them. I'm more than likely not going to use them as greeting cards. Maybe some of them, but I'm going to alter them some way and then figure out what to do with the rest. I will probably give some away and then use some to make something with, and then I'll figure out what to do with the rest after. I'm very appreciative of my friend for thinking of me. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with them all. But like I said, I do have some plans. I'm going to make junk journals out of some of them. I like doing single signature junk journals. So I'll be able to make a lot with these. And then I'm going to alter some. And I'm going to use some as greeting cards, but I'm going to alter them. Sort of like the way Ingrid did the greeting card she sent me. So anyway, my friends, that's my gift from Julianne. Thank you, Julianne. And I'll keep you posted what I do with them. Hi, everybody. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I am going to be doing a craft or a project. As you saw just before I came on, the stack of cards my friend Julianne gave me. There's probably about six or seven different designs in them, but there's like 6,000 cards. So today I'm going to attempt to make a project with them, and my idea is to make like a notepad or a memo pad. So my idea in my head is going to work. When I actually do it, it might not work. So if it's a failure, then it's a failure, but at least I tried to do something. So what I thought I would do is take probably 10 cards, keep the cover of one of them, or the front of one of the cards as the cover of the notepad, and then take the insides of the cards and cut them to size and alter them, and then put them all together to make like a notepad. So, and then I thought the best way to utilize it is by binder rings. So everything that I'm going to use today are things that are in my stash already. So I thought after I make the actual pages, I would decorate them somehow, like just a stamp or a picture or some washi tape, just a little bit of something. I have to keep it fairly flat for people to be able to write on. So I am going to turn the camera around and go from there. So what I did first was I cut several pages already, and I will do one on camera. So anyway, guys, I hope it's not a failure, but if it is, it is. So here we go. This is the front of the card that I am choosing to be my cover. So these are the insides of the cards, and I also am using the fronts, and these are the backs. The size that I'm cutting the pages into are about 4.5. So I just take a card, and I'm not going to waste time cutting it with the cutter. So then I take the rough edge, I'm going to cut off. I'm going to set it for about 4.5. Give it a slice. And then 4.5. There. So that'll make 12 pages. Okay, so here is all the pages. So now I have to cover them all. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to tear them because that would take too long. So I think I'm going to grab some printer paper with different colors. So I think instead of doing every page a different color, I'll do each card its own color. So I think I could probably get 2. I'm going to try to get 3 cards out of each piece of paper by making it a little bit smaller. I mean, because it doesn't have to be, some white can be showing through. So there's one. Okay, so I'm going to have to get my other trimmer because my guillotine won't do this size, I don't think. Maybe it will. No, I don't think so. Okay, so there's one set. I love the fact of this scoring piece. You could exactly where your blade's going to cut. All different sizes, so I didn't plan that. Obviously, I didn't plan very well. But like I said, it doesn't have to be perfection. The ones that have the words on the inside are going to need the widest one, which I hope will cover it. Yeah. So I don't want it to go from top to bottom without any white showing. I guess I will do it there. Where's my pencil? Now, do I trust my cutting skills to cut that out or not? I am terrible with cutting. Put my light back on. Now, I think I have a little bit of pencil residue on here, although I could flip it over. Oh, my table's crowded already. Okay, I won't need these for a while until I do another card. So this is my little light that I got from Dollar Tree for $1.25. It shows has a bright light. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. So I think I'm just going to use the glue stick, Elmer's glue stick for this. If I can get it off, there we go. Oh. Okay. So I usually have wax paper or parchment paper, but I don't have any here right now, so I'll get it after. All right, I need a scrap piece of cardboard. Because if you want to write on it, you want it to be fairly smooth. I don't think I'm going to distress the paper. I hope you're all doing well. I have today off. I have to take my mom to an appointment today. Okay, where's my brayer? There it is. So today is the first day of mandatory mask wearing in our city, in our area. Okay, so other than this big glob here, so I think I'll end up putting washi tape or something there. Page 1 done. So I'm just doing the fronts right now. Okay, so this one has no printing on it, so I'm going to use a bit smaller one. Oh, get it off my fingers so that it doesn't go on my paper. So, in Canada, we have a program that I'm not quite sure what it's called, but if something rings up at the cash register for a higher price than what is on the sign, if it's under $10, you get it for free. If it's over $10, you get $10 off of it. So several years ago, I was in Michael's and I really wanted a brayer very badly. And they had one there and it said, I believe it said $14, but when it rang through like 30 something, 34 I think. And so I said something, and so because of that rule, I got it for $4 instead of 14 or instead of 30. So that was pretty nice. And it comes in handy. Okay, I could see a piece already that I missed, but it might be okay. So I'm going to do the rest of the fronts, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I did it. I attached all the green paper to the cards, and I decided, just to save time, that I would put the two cards back to back. So I took I glued the back of one and then put the second one on top of it. And I'll show you what glue I used for that. I had never used it before, but I featured it on a haul that I showed a while ago. It's Scotch Create glue pen. And it seems to work good. I use this end. It has two ends on it. So that's I use this end. I'll let you know how well it has stuck them together, but I took my mom to her appointment and they've been together for about half an hour and they seem pretty strong. So we'll see. We'll see. And then I put one on the back of the cover. So now what I want to do on the cover is I want to put like a piece of paper that says notes. So, but I don't want to cover up any of the butterflies. I have to find out where to put it. So I have a stamp that says notes. So I'm going to put it on, and I think, oh, you know what? I don't have one of my stamping blocks. So I'll just use the cover of a stamp pad. Okay, fits there perfectly. I think I'm going to use, oh, I haven't even opened that one. I'll get one that I've opened. Maybe I'll use this Fired Brick Distress ink. Okay, so I'm going to practice a little bit here. Alrighty, let's get this done. I like the fact that, I think I'll get a bigger one, that if you're short of something or you don't have something, there's almost always a substitute. You can almost always find a substitute for it. Now, I haven't had the best luck with stamping. I either get part of it or not all of it, or I get it blurry. Oh, that turned out very well. So I think, not sure if I'll be able to corner these. Oh, I just messed it all up by doing that, not waiting. Good thing this is going to me. But if it turns out, I'm going to make some more and give them out as gifts at Christmas time. They're not bad. Now, I am going to get a wipe and wipe my hands off. If I have to leave, it's because my mom's appointment's done and I have to go pick her up. It's only 5 minutes away at the hospital. She's having I think it's a CT scan. She's been having some difficulties, so the doctor ordered a CT scan. So I think I will also distress it. Okay, so this is the pad for the fired brick. I just thought of something. That should say notes, not note. Oh well, it's for me. I'll let it go. I'll think of something different when I make more. So, if that said notes, that would be perfect. But the idea is there. I'm wondering if the next one I make, I should put this on a solid color to make it stand out a little bit more. Okay, so now the fun part, I'm going to decorate all these pages. I brought different things to do that with. Let's see what I have in this container. So this container has all my small fussy cuts. So let me see, what can I use? I guess they don't have to be that small. Like that one would be good on the green paper. Oh, that'd be cute. Let's see. Maybe a tree. I don't want to just use all pictures. I want to use, I don't think I've gathered any stamps. Okay, so that's enough for those. Let's see what else I have. Okay, I have some shapes that I punched out. I could do a couple of these. Maybe something like that. And I have some maybe I can put some hearts every now and then. It's kind of nice to have some pre-punched things. That's that. Stamps that I brought. All right, I got a bunch of stuff here. So let's, okay, so this is the cover. So I like to have a nice picture on there. So that's the, all right, so I'll put that there. So next week I'm scheduled over 24 hours. And that's a lot for me. I'm not used to that many. But I just keep telling myself the paycheck will be nice. I've been getting a lot of hours lately. Almost since I went back after being off for so long. I'm taking a week off, the week of Labor Day. I can't wait for that. All right, maybe I'll put couple pieces of washi tape. Now remember, I am not very good at layering. I'm going to get my other glue stick. My white one. I'll put a couple pieces of this one on. Oh. So I just like to make sure it's going to stick by rubbing it over the Elmer's glue. Alright, where is it? There it is. Alright, so that's one page. So I got everything on one side. Maybe I put something up here, like a heart. I cut a bunch of these hearts out of Project Life cards that I knew I would never use. All right, first page done. This one, I think I'll put a stamp on it. Very nice. And then I probably should have re-inked that, but you always think of things after you do it. It'll be okay. Alrighty, what should I do? What should I do? Should I add more to it or just leave it? I think I'll leave that one. So this one, this is from an Ideals magazine. I think I'll use this one. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put on this one, since it's kind of got messed up. And maybe I'll wrap it around. There. There. And then, let me see. I have that one. That'll look nice. So I got these from Dollarama a while ago. I did a haul video with them on it. So I think I'll have this go all the way down. I love how there's no rules. The only rule is to have fun. Okay, so that's the next one. Okay, so I gotta put the lid on my glue. Okay, so there's another one completed. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I thought my video was taping, and it hasn't been taping at all since I changed over to the new camera. So this is what I did with the other camera, and this is what I did with this one. And I want to put something else on there. Maybe a feather. So I was saying when I thought that I was taping is that every summer for like the last 5 summers, we've had a show, Amazing Race Canada, to watch. And it, of course, for obvious reasons, we didn't have it to watch this year. So we've been relying a lot on our streaming services, which is Acorn, like I said, which I'm thinking of dropping and going right to BritBrock. We have Prime Video, and we have Disney Plus. Okay, maybe I need something in this little corner. Nothing too big. Do I have a little stamp? I could put this on. It's little. I haven't been to Michael's probably in at least a month. I keep saying I don't need anything. So I'm afraid to go there because I know I'll come back with something. There we go. Okay, so that's one of the pages. Okay, we got one more left. What can I put on this one? Maybe I'll put it there because cover that spot up. Let's see if I can distress this one. I think I'll have it going down. So what do I have there? I have the... I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's a beetle or what kind of bug that is. And I did distress it. I don't know. I don't want to put too much distressing on here. Okay, I think I'll put that one in there in the corner. Should I or shouldn't I? That is the question. Oh well, if I don't like it, I can get another picture. So I can't wait to take my week off. I have lots of projects in mind. I don't mean junk journaling projects, I mean other projects. All right, let's see. There we go. I think I'll put this little bird up here in this corner. So after work tomorrow, I have church. Maybe put them going up facing up, not down. There we go. Now I wonder, I don't know if that's going to ruin it, but you never know till you try it, right? Okay, so guys, I got the cards all done. So I guess it's not ruined. It's just, I don't think I'll do it again. Okay, so that's the front or the cover. And then that's the page. I only put one thing on that page. The other one. And that one. So I think I need to put a backing on it. So what card did I use? That one. So I think there we go. There's my cutter. Now I have to make sure it's the same size as this. So if I go perfect. I think I have another cut page. Yep, here we go. I think this is such a great hobby, a great craft. You can change things, you can alter things, you can change your mind. You can add, you can take away. You can add as much stuff as you want or as little as you want. Okay, so now what I need is, I need something for here that's long. So I will see if I can find something in this container. Long, but not too wide. And something that's up and down. The only thing about scrapbooking or about junk journaling is all the cleanup that comes after. I don't know about you guys. When I am done my craft that I'm doing on any particular day, I have a bit of a mess. So I have to put everything away before I start the next one because it's all over the place. These book pages that, you know, you'll never use come in so handy for this. All right, here's my... I never thought I'd use that picture, and I'm actually using it. Alrighty. Just trim it a little bit. I think this needs to come off a little bit, just a very, very tiny. But I need to keep it as straight as possible. There. Okay, so the next thing is, in order to put binder clips in, I need to make a hole. Now, I'm going to use one of these. This thing's supposed to be able, it's supposed to be able to move this thing, so you could put, there. There's always a way to figure it out. There. So that's pretty nice. I can just put it up to there. So I think I'll try it on a piece of paper to see how far it goes. I guess that's in enough. I got this for $1. I don't know whose price tag that is. I think I got this in Leamington. My mom had another test there, so I went thrift shopping while she was getting her test done. Oh, great. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it when things work out. Okay, so that one's going to be different because it's a cover. So I'll do all the pages first. Okay, so for the cover, so I will put the, oh, there goes the lid. I have to find the front cover. I wonder if I could see. I guess I can't see if I have it right. So I put them in right like that. Why? Okay, let's see how close I got. Oh, pretty good. Now I gotta find, there it is. Okay, so I'll do the same thing. Oh, there goes something else. My nephew's coming down from Toronto tomorrow. So my brother and his wife are having a bonfire for everybody. I'm not sure if I'm going to go or not because I really want to work down here. We'll see. Okay, so this is going to be the back one. This is the front one. So I'll just go get the binder clips to see how well I did that. And then I think I'll put some little ribbon on it. All right, let's see here. What are these two the same? Yeah. I think I got these at in a haul. I guess that's one nice thing about making haul videos. If you can't remember where you got something, you could always look it up in your videos. There. So I can definitely expand this. So you can write on this side, and then when you get to the end, you can flip it over and write on this side. But you could definitely make it into a real junk journal. And also, and I think I'm going to do this with some of them, I'm going to make some into junk journals. So do what I did with my Christmas one. I'm just going to make a one signature junk journal with these cards. I mean, there's lots of possibilities what I could do with cards. Okay, so I got this one. It doesn't really match the right blue, but it'll work for now. Or maybe I should, I don't know. I don't know if that looks good or not. Maybe it looks too corny. There we go. So, ladies, I made it. So, Julianne, thank you for the cards. I hope you like what I did with this one. There will be more projects to come. So, guys, I just wanted to thank you for stopping by my channel. Thank you for watching me create my project. It was all in a work in progress, I think they might say. It was as I went. I was thinking of things. So I didn't have it actually planned like I do a lot of times. And I think it turned out great. I love it. And like I said, because I'm using binder clips, I can add to it if I want. I would love to hear if you have learned a new way of doing something from my video. I would also love to hear if you have any ideas of what I could do with all these cards. I'm sure there's many things that not even thinking of that I could do with these, but I would really love to hear from you. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe. I would really like that. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend and stay safe. Bye now.